Hello, 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 and welcome to the quick guide for the warrior. Why is the warrior strong? Well, he's pretty beefy in melee, and sometimes you might miss it. Like if we look here at the warrior starts with a unique broken seal that generates shielding over his health. And then, more importantly, the seal can be moved between armors and transfer a single upgrade with it. So your first upgrade scroll, you can throw right on your cloth armor, and you're not losing it or wasting it at all. But then, like, you look in your inventory, right? And it's like, well, where's the seal? I don't see a seal. Oh, look, there's this little shiny thing here shining. You look at your cloth armor and it says detach. So the warrior's broken shield is a broken seal is attached to the armor. So if you hit detach here, look, there it is. So we can move this onto all of our armor. So let's go ahead and make sure we keep it affixed. Because look at this beautiful thing. It gives us, it slowly generates shielding on top of his health. So the warrior, let's go ahead and select it. The warrior is a tanky boy. So let's go ahead and play through a little bit through the sewers and get our first upgrade, and we'll talk a little bit about the talents as well. Oh, also the warrior starter damage, I believe, is the only one that does 1 to 10. I think all the other ones are 1 to 8 max. Okay, so we leveled up. Let's look at the talents. Click. We have the food one, of course. The eating heals the warrior. It could come in handy a little bit. I do love this one, being able to identify weapons immediately when you equip it. Oh, sorry, armor immediately when you equip it, and weapons 2.5 times faster. That's pretty sweet. And then you heal a little bit whenever you identify. And then, of course, the max shield is increased by 1. This is the one I'm going to go for. And so the thing is with all the talents, right, you have 5 here and there's 4. So you can think you can go 1 in each one and then 2 in 1, or you can go 2 in 2, but then something's going to get skipped. One tip for early game warrior is because of this seal here provides you up to 2 shielding. It takes a little bit of time, so I just fought, so now I have no shielding. So if you can delay a little bit in between fights, well, doing that, it's not going to help. You can regain that shielding a bit over time. So instead of sitting there and fighting the gnoll who is at its strongest compared to me, I'll actually go ahead and bring it back. Look, I got 1 shielding over that time, and then we get the guaranteed hit. And I think, honestly, I'll just do a little ring around the rosy because I don't want to take any extra damage. And then we have a snake up there who hasn't seen me yet, so maybe we can get it with a rock. Hiya, not quite good enough. Probably not even worth using the rock, but we can ring around the rosy, get the snake there. I love seeing a healing well in the sewers because now I can collect all the items all the way through the 4th floor. I can come in here, floor 4, and I can see if any of them are cursed or not. And if they are, I can at least get them off. This is absolutely crazy. I was in here collecting the gold and I accidentally clicked here and I got poisoned, and I ticked down all the way to 3. So my plan now is to take a nap in this poison room. 1 second. Yeah, so my plan is to hide out here and be very careful where I click. Oh no, I can't get surrounded by flies in here. Probably dead. I'm probably dead. But we'll see, because my plan was to hide in this corner and sleep and throw rocks and get everyone poisoned that comes after me. So let's just try that. So the poison did not make it split. That's good. So maybe I can, oh, this sucks. Maybe I can get back here, let that poison tick down, and I'll just keep examining it. Okay, it has more poison to tick away. So as long as I don't hit it myself, let's just go ahead and throw this here and refresh it. Oh, it took a lot of damage off that. Maybe I can, you know, I should be running away. I should be like running down into this corner. Take an extra hit if I go here. Hello, future running from Cake here. I'm breaking the action. Have a quick interruption to just quick point out how much I messed up here and how hard I tunnel visioned and how hard my brain just froze. What was I thinking? Only throwing rocks. I could have been throwing the armor, other weapons. I could have been throwing scrolls. Every time I went and picked up those rocks, I was in danger of a crab like popping out here and jumping on me right away. Furthermore, I had an earthroot seed. I didn't even like look at my seeds or any rune stones or anything else I could have done. I was just tunnel vision, like, okay, rock and smash and sleep. But when I was over here in this corner, when the fly was here, I could have just dropped an earthroot, or even better, when I first could have came in, dropped an earthroot here and just took nap here and just healed the full. Any one that tried to fight me, they wouldn't even get through the earthroot most likely. And during that time, I could also have just like, you know, thrown my armor against here and then thrown that. I wouldn't have to risk going picking up the rocks. So that is a clear example of when it's good just to take a little break. And because my brain was so tunnel vision, I didn't even stop and consider all my other options. For some reason, they just didn't exist. I was only thinking the one thing. So I'm so sorry if you were cringing super hard watching me play through that. As I looked at the replay, I was definitely cringing too. And hit it here. And the potion won't drop and trigger a trap. If it does drop a potion, please drop a potion. Oh, okay, it didn't. I survived though. Anyways, I'm going to try and stick with this plan. It's kind of silly, but I need to take a nap somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think down here actually might be my safest bet. And anything that walks in will throw rocks at it. Okay, it's a crab. So this is 3 away. I can trigger this one. Let's trigger one that has money on it at least. Let's trigger this one. Okay, that took a chunk of damage. That is fantastic. I think we can let the poison tick a little bit before we refresh it with another trap, because we only have enough rocks for another trap. So it's gonna come here, take 4 poison damage, and then so you're only 1 away and I'm 2 away, so it will shoot you, it won't shoot me. So let's get this one. Oh, you know, it's actually turning out to be like a decent way to farm EXP and some money here. Okay, so let's go back to our little corner, being totally careful not to misclick. I'm gonna keep napping. Let's just keep napping. This is kind of sweet. Okay, you're just look, I'm full health, almost. You're just a cute little mousey. You'll be totally fine. And let's go ahead and like, oh man, we gotta start all over again. So that's 18 damage, right? That's 9 turns of 2 damage. Oh man, but what happened? So it couldn't see it. It couldn't cut this corner, so it hit me instead. Okay, so we're getting a little too cool, a little too cocky here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, you're closer to the rat at least. So are you. You can get it, right? Come on. Okay, so that killed it in 1 shot. But I'm not getting any EXP from the rat. Look at this. 5 turns, 10 damage. Am I dead? I need to heal once from the food. Okay, I healed. I regained natural regain, so I'll be at 1 hit point. Oh wait, I regained a little bit more. Okay. I'm not gonna try and pick up the money, because if a creature comes over here, I need to be in my safe spot. I need to be safe down here. And we'll go back to sleep. We're just like burning up all our food, but that's what the food's for. All right, you're Noel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can see it. Do not hit me, you poison trap. That should be good enough. Okay, and we're getting the money, which is nice. So it's gonna come. It might come I kind of want to get this trap to trigger so I can get this money. I'm being a little greedy now. Being a little greedy boy. Where do we get it from? So 1, 2. So we're equal distance now. Do you think it'll go like this? Because if it does, I can trigger it right there. It's gonna come here, right? No, it went way over there. Okay, but it'll come here and I can trigger this one. We are being a little greedy warrior boy, but it's gonna work. Okay, and hopefully you won't do too much damage to me. You did 0 damage to me. Fantastic. This may be like, this is floor 3 of the sewers, and I'm just like getting the closest to death I've been in quite a while. Okay, let's go back to sleep. This is It's getting kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's gonna take the same path. So there's no real ways to trigger it. I probably won't be getting this gold, huh? Wait, this gold is not under a trap. So if I triggered one of these, I could get to it. That gold's not under a trap either. We need to like trigger this one. Okay, so I think if I hang out in this corner, when the enemy comes across, it'll be closer to these than to me, so I could probably trigger these traps. Okay, you know are my first test subject. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're equidistant, so I will get hit if I do it. Hey! No, come back. That's fine. I want to sleep anyways. Oh my god, it's a crab. The crab, I can't really like be efficient. I think I have to trigger the closest one first. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna hit us. 1, 2. Okay, I think this one will hit the crab at least. Okay, now we can get this, right? 1, 2. Yeah, now we can get this one. Get it? Yes, and look at all this experience we're getting. I love it. You know, this is worth a try, but don't step on the traps because you'll die. Okay, you're just a rat. Rat. I mean, you're worth hitting a trap for though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we want the gold. This is fun. Okay, so this will be my last one, because if I can clear this trap, I can get this 2 gold from here. I mean, this turned into like a completely different video. It's not even a guide anymore. It's just playing through this trap room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we are safe. You get it with this one? Okay, and we'll just let that tick down a little bit. And now, oh, all right, come on. I'm good. We don't need to do any more of this, guys. We can be good. So let's just go ahead and trigger that. And a snake. But I'm out. Snake, I'm out of rocks. I have to pick up a rock. I have to throw it real quick before the snake gets on me. Okay. And so we'll just examine to be absolutely sure there's no traps under here, or else we're going to be almost dead again, and we'll be back in the same situation we started with. So the fly, I mean, if I can pick up my rock and throw it in time, I can get some damage in. Okay, that's good. So we'll just throw it down here. And then I think I just have to like get to the door. Yeah, so we'll just come over here and fight the fly like we normally would. And fantastic, look, we did it. Look at all this gold. That's fun. I only had to get down to like 2 health twice. So here we have the alchemy room, and it has a charcoal potion in it. So I think this could be the strength because we got one on like floor 1 or 2, and we're getting another one on 3. Let's go ahead and give it a shot here. Do we have intuition? Yeah, do we need to use it? I don't know if we need to use it. I think I'll use it to be safe. Sure, why not? It's kind of fun. I get a little like rush when we're right. Woohoo, we're right. So let's go ahead and drink these. And we could probably equip this right away, but let's go ahead and make sure it's not cursed. Well, I hope this doesn't backfire on me, but in order to get this done quicker, I'm going to try and bring the little smaller flies in. Okay, we got one. We got another one. I'm probably going to get surrounded very soon though, so let's see if we can like take them out. Okay, nice, we got it done. What do we get? An elastic mace. That could be cool. Let's see if we can get a little like walk back here, get back to this door so we don't have to fight a bunch at once. There's a snake coming at us though, but we should be okay. Oh, we got the healing potion. Nice. It's our first one. We could have really used one earlier though. Come here, snake. Nice. Okay. Oh no. You don't need to come here. We don't like you. We hit it with the rock. I don't think it'll hit. Oh, it hit. Nice. Okay, look at this damage. Get out. Oh my god. It's like, hey, you just got a healing potion. Do you want to use it? No. Okay, so we're kind of torn right now because we have that healing well up on 2. And I would like to probably use this since I have 12 strength. But also want to gather more equipment. So actually, I think I'm going to do a half measure. And what that is I'm just going to try this on and hopefully it's not cursed. If it is cursed, then well, I'm going to have to go ahead and uncurse it by jumping in the well. But if it isn't, I can wait a little bit longer and I can uncurse my other equipment. All right, great, it's not cursed. So I mentioned one of the warrior's strengths is that he can use 1 scroll of upgrade on his armor right away. And obviously you can probably tell I haven't done that yet because I don't know which one it is. It's one of these two. It's whichever one I get 3 of first. So maybe it would have been worth it for me to gamble earlier and figure out which one it is. You know, I should do that. Especially coming on the floor 4 now. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's just read one, see what we get. We got cleanse. Okay, fair enough. We can go ahead and cleanse you. Yeah, fine. So this is it, right? Yeah, upgrade. So yeah, we'll upgrade our cloth, but keep in mind it doesn't go on the armor itself. It's actually on the seal, so we can move it later. Oh, I should have used the stone of intuition. Duh. But now I got 2 rocks chunking this crab down for some damage, and we've got a bonus stronger weapon now, and our armor's a little stronger, so I think we're definitely in a much better position coming here in the floor 4. And the last thing I wanted to talk about, why the warrior strengths, the seal, right? The seal is the warrior's main strength. Well, when you get into tier 2 here, you have runic transference. So you can also transfer glyphs. So you know how you may end up with one of those arcane styluses? I haven't found one yet, but I'll often have a whole bunch of them. I'll be carrying them around forever because I don't want to use them on armor that I'm not going to use the whole game. Well, the warrior, you can use them on your cloth, you can use them on your leather, because with this talent, you can move it along. Just like you transfer your 1 upgrade, you also transfer your glyph over. And if you go +2, you can even do powerful glyphs. So that's pretty cool. And you know, that about sums it up for the warrior quick guide. I'm gonna follow this guide up with a warrior early game to overpowered, and I'll probably start just from this exact position. And we will be looking to convert to our end game build. So we're gonna either get a strong weapon, strong armor, or like strong range, strong ring. It kind of depends on what the game provides for us. So it's up to us to like be flexible and make that work out. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for supporting the channel. Cheers.